Alright, welcome back. Last time we were here, I had gotten all the Chaos Emeralds and I had made it to Zone 5. So today we're going to finish up the Sonic 3 portion. I'm going to finish Ice Cap and launch Base Zone. So let's go in. Ice Cap Zone. Every Canadian's best friend. If you don't get the joke, because, you know, you might be American or from a different country, Tim Hortons is a very popular brand of coffee shop in Canada here, and their version of the iced cappuccino is called an ice cap. So, and they're really good. They're relatively cheap too. Relatively. So, yeah. So it's a little bit of Canadian heritage to like this zone. Also, I just think it looks pretty. It's fun. It just makes me feel... Oh, I missed the loop. This is an infinite loop that will keep going until you land on this platform. Then you go right through the wall. Oh, missed the rings. So what else is there to say about this zone? Well, that little snowboarding scene at the beginning of the level was based on the fact that the team at Sega really liked to snowboard. They'd always go to a resort and hurt themselves. That's why Sonic bails and gets piled full of snow. Wish I could drop dash right now, but I can't because I got the shield. This might be the first electric shield I've gotten. Maybe? In case you don't know what it does, it brings rings to you magnetically, and you get a small little double jump, which is sometimes helpful. You can auto-correct yourself a little bit with it. Sonic was always my favorite character to play as, just because I prefer the faster speed and the jump arc over Tails and Knuckles. But I'll admit that, you know, I get the point of being able to explore a lot more with Tails and Knuckles because of their abilities in air. And really, the only thing Sonic had over them was a bit of a faster speed and the utility of his elemental shields. Until Mania came out, and now we have the drop dash. Because as much as I like the instant shield, it's not as good as flying or gliding. But I feel like the speed more than makes up for it sometimes. It's just... The drop dash is a very nice mechanic that they added to Mania, and even though it was supposed to be in this game, fun fact, in the prototype that was released from a month before development, a really buggy, less useful version of it is in the code. Oh, I should have stayed on that. Oops. No loss. Oh look, it's my YouTube banner. Actually, no, I think mine is Act 2's. Alright, that was a pretty good run. 335. Not bad. I'm no speedrunner, but... Oh, actually, I'm gonna try to take the top path. Oh, and the electric shield knocks out these, whatever this version of the Orbinet is called, little orbs out of the way, so you can hit it. I believe the fire shield does too. Again, more reasons why the water shield just sucks. Oh, you know what, I'm gonna try to go up there. We're gonna try to take the top path today. Never been up here. And there, that's my YouTube banner. What else is there to say? No, I just really find this zone really peaceful. Not to mention the music, which I was kind of worried would be the beta version, but I made sure of that before I started the video. The thing about this song is that it's not a Michael Jackson song, right, as most people think, but it's actually an unreleased song from the 80s called Hard Times by the Jetsons. That's Jetsons, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I'll link it to on YouTube in the comments, or on the... Yeah. I don't know if I can get up there. Let's see what I can do. Alright, this is maybe... Yeah, I could totally make that. I just need a little bit more and a better angle. Alright, this should be enough. So I'll start to peel out here. Haha. That's a lot of rings. A lot of rings. You're not going to see that in Launch Base, I bet. Launch Base can actually be kind of hard. This is probably one of Robotnik's stupidest machines, honestly. See, it's already broken, and it's supposed to be more dangerous, but with the lightning shield. Alright. 255, that's not bad. This is probably going to be a short video, actually. Even with the cutscenes, it's only about 5 minutes worth of video so far. Oh, we got beta Launch Base music. That's okay, I'm not a big fan of Launch Base's music anyways. The whole dun dun dun, I can't do it. I'm listening to it right now, and honestly, it does sound a lot better. I don't like Launch Base music whatsoever in the final game. Let's see if I can bust this robot. Usually these badniks in this level, these little red snail ones, if you snap them, break them, they usually do something in the end of the, well, don't they? Or maybe it's just, maybe I'm just crazy. It hasn't been that long since I've played Sonic 3. I jumped on that because I was thinking we're still in Ice Cap Zone. Kind of weird how they put two Orbinaut badniks in the same, like, I'm gonna try to make some good time here, but it's this level is a lot longer than Ice Cap is. And as far as like final stages go in these Sonic games, this isn't a bad one. In all reality, because I like how, unlike all the other ones, this isn't like dark and depressing or, you know, in space. I'm not saying those stages are ever any bad, but this is definitely more aesthetically interesting. That was embarrassing. Oh, 1 second. Sorry about that. Oops. Ah, missed the rope. We're gonna go take the lower path, I guess. Jeez. Alright. I might be going in a loop. Yeah, I am. Oops. That's okay. I always get a little lost in this zone. This might be a longer level. Alright, we're gonna actually use the rev. I've been here too. I think they even altered it in Sonic and Knuckles, or Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I should say, from base Sonic 3 to make it less hard. Because this zone in Sonic 3 is really hard. You will get hit a lot. Almost got crushed there because I wasn't paying attention. This is not an easy zone to commentate over. Another little interesting thing is that I believe in the prototype they changed the color of the tiles. Here, Tails, come here, help me out. They changed the background palette so that the colors are a little different, and the version of it you see in the background in the prototype is actually what it looks like in the level select. Come on, Tails, I need your help. Okay, come on. There we go. Alright, we're gonna see if I can find a way up. There we go, that should be good. You know what? I'll take that. First death. I probably want to go this way. No, I don't. First death, and it's on the final zone of the first half of the game. Man, do I really not know where I'm going? Whatever. You guys are here for the journey. And you know what? What's great with journeys? Liking and subscribing. It's always nice. So I'll probably be uploading this. I'm not sure yet. Because honestly, Sonic 2 Part 2 hasn't done that well, or Sonic 3 Part 2 hasn't done that well yet. So I'm thinking I might upload this. What's today? Today is a little behind the scenes if you want it. Today is Thursday, the 23rd or something like that. 22nd maybe. So, you know, I might give the, because I'm uploading Space World right now. And that'll end that unless people really want a third part, which I doubt. So, I have an idea for another game I want to do, but I'm almost wondering if I should wait until I don't have to emulate it. But on the other hand, I'm like, oh, who really cares if you emulate it? I wonder if that would fuck things up if I jumped in there. Why not? I got really lucky last time, so let's see. You know what? That's enough rings to get into Supersonic. I don't want to test my luck. I think they fixed the scrolling in that because it feels a lot smoother. Alright, here we go. Do, 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 do. This is one of my favorite, like, Michael Jackson tracks in the game that was replaced in 3 Knuckles. Alright, well, I finally beat Act 1. Oh, man, this is gonna be terrible. Alright, hopefully I can make some better time here. Not jump into Frog Robot or Frog Badniks and no, Valkyries or Sonic 2. That was dangerous. It's not that I don't like the zone, it's just very open-ended, and it's kind of a little bit hard to like have set pieces here to know where you're going. It's not a terrible zone, and honestly, spoiler alert, the final zone in the other half is kind of worse. We'll get there. We'll get there though. I mean, what? I lost 1 life in the first half of the game. Alright, not that way. I guess we're going down. Oh, this one. This is a little... yeah. Saw it happening like 5 seconds before it did. Well, that kind of sucks, but what can you do? Maybe I won't get to cheese the game, this level of Supersonic. But you know what? I don't really think Supersonic is cheating that much, because you know what? You have to earn it. How do you earn it? You have to be good at the game. So each Sonic game has its own way, usually has its own way of getting into the Chaos Emeralds, but you know, I don't like it when people say that you're cheesing the game with Supersonic, because you know, I do try to use it sparingly. By sparingly, I mean only against the bosses. This level is really fast too, and I really like it for that. Oh. Yeah, no. See, I would have gotten hit. Jump over. Oh, yeah, you want to jump out of that. I believe that's the Knuckles only path there. I'm not sure if I'll do a Knuckles route. Definitely not early on. I believe you can super cancel in this version, so can't touch this. Alright, there we go. Oh look, they edited that. Tails doesn't just run off and die like an idiot. That's nice. Why couldn't they do that in the final, in the real Sonic 3? Ah, you stupid bastard. He deserved that. You know what? I never thought of this, but I wonder if in the background there, if that's Sandopolis. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Because they kind of look like pyramids, or like, you know, like just across that would be deserts. I guess. I don't know. A little food for thought. I really like the background. Alright, we got this big thing. And I believe I have it edited so that even though this is Sonic 3K, yeah, I'm still draining rings. We're gonna go into the other fight. This is the only thing I think of that can knock you out of Supersonic. And it's one of the coolest bosses in the game. But you don't even get to fight it if you're playing the normal Sonic 3K. Which is dumb. And it has one of the greatest themes too. Like, I can't believe they cut this. Oh look, they disabled it so I can't even hit him as Supersonic here. I gotta avoid that arm though, because that'll knock me right out of my super form. There we go. 4 minutes. I'm not too mad about that. It was the first zone, that first act, that really got me good. And that's actually the first half of the game done. Sonic 3, when it first shipped on Hedgehog Day, 1994, that would have been the complete game. But 8 months later, we would see the continuation of this great story. Tails' butt looks pretty small there. I don't know what it is about that sprite, but it's not right. Here we are in the first zone of Sonic and Knuckles. I wonder what that asshole is doing. Alright, so like I said, I'm only going to be doing Ice Cap and Launch Base in this zone, but there is one thing I'm going to do as a little sneak peek, since it might be a while until you see part 4. Alright, there's the Master Emerald and the 7 Chaos Emeralds we collected. We give up the power to become Super, and we create 7 Super Emeralds. It's almost like this place is meant to be. So we have 7 new special stages we have to get through to unlock our power to transform again. And as a little sneak preview, I'm going to do the first one here. So, also, this makes just a great, like, wallpaper. Alright, so now we have the special stages that would be in the game if you were playing Sonic & Knuckles by itself. So in the normal Sonic & Knuckles, these are just special stages where you get the Chaos Emeralds, like normal. But here, because we already had the 7 Chaos Emeralds, we're collecting the Super Emeralds. Kind of a downgrade in terms of name, but believe me, it's worth it to take them and transform them. Yeah, so because these are the first ones, I'm gonna quickly do this one as a perfect, at least hopefully. I tend to get lost here a lot though. So I really like the color choices too. Oh, I should mention though that we have a new type of sphere, the yellow sphere, which, as you just saw, lets you jump. The color for them is in the prototype of the game, of the Sonic 3 ROM, but I don't think it's actually implemented. So, alright, that's an extra life, I believe. Oh, you know what? I might have screwed up the continue. Yeah, I might have. Yeah, this one's not hard, but it's kind of hard to, like, it's pretty easy to get lost in. Let's try going this way. And the Sonic and Knuckles ones aren't much harder. Well, you know what? I might not have messed up the perfect. Yeah, it didn't. Great. Alright. There we go. As you can see, they're a lot bigger than their original counterparts. Sonic got a Super Emerald. So in the upcoming parts, I'll have to get the other 6. And it's going to be a lot harder for me to find those than it was for me to get the Chaos Emeralds. Which is good because, you know, I had to give up the power to transform for it. So, yeah. Next time we continue, we'll finish up Mushroom Hill and the next zone, Flying Battery. Those videos might be a little longer, though, because these zones are a little longer. Have a good one, guys. And as always, please like and subscribe. It means the world to me. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. And I'm signing out. Peace.